And if I hear my chair squeaking, okay, don't do too much. This is the old chair, okay? Somebody just got up to pee. Can you hear it? I feel like everything is all over the place, y'all. I feel like I'm whispering. It's like, if I'm whispering, it's because I am. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, okay? The house has been loud all day and everybody's sleeping. So now it's my turn. Hey, y'all. Welcome to my channel. My name is Janaya and this is my first video. Sorry if I'm being a little bit weird. This is a little bit weird. Whatever. We're gonna jump straight into it, okay? This is my first video, and because of that, I want you guys to get the chance to be able to get to know me. So I'm gonna be filming a Q&A, but I'm also gonna be filming a makeup look. I've been seeing this makeup look for a minute. Every time I look on Pinterest and look up makeup looks to get inspired, I see this one right here. So I'm gonna finally go ahead and get it crack-a-lackin'. And yeah, I asked my closest friends, 6 of my closest friends, to send me 5 questions each. So those are the questions that we're gonna be answering today. So the first 5 questions is from my best friend, Kiera. And her first question is, do you remember when your passion for creativity was sparked? That's a great one, my darling. I feel like it's always been in me, for real. I used to love doing arts and crafts and stuff in school. Like, I remember I would weave paper. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like literally I would weave paper. I don't know what else to say Maybe I could find like a picture online and put it right here, but yeah, that's what I used to do. And I remember I used to be like, Mommy, I'm gonna go to the neighbors and I'm gonna sell them. And Mom would low-key be like, no, like, what the fuck? Okay, so next question is, if you were to describe yourself as a genre, what would it be? Genre, like an art genre? I would say, what's it called? Conceptualism. I say that one because it's kind of silly. On the surface, you're like, what the fuck is this? He like, you don't get it. It's weird. It's stupid. It's funny. You may laugh at it. But if you look deeper, there's a meaning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's hard for me to talk and do my makeup at the same time, low-key, no lie. So next question, would you rather have super hearing or stretchy extremities? Now, using my context clues, I'm thinking, okay, extremities is like limbs and shit, but I wasn't sure. I had to ask her. Stupid. In case you don't know what extremities is. Stretchy limbs, okay? Only way I would choose to have stretchy extremities is if it could be like Luffy from One Piece, okay? I'm not a One Piece fan. I just recently started watching it. If it could be stretchy like that though, like where I'm like bulletproof and a nigga could punch me and that shit just bounce off, you know what I'm saying? And I can move real fast, then okay. If not, super hearing. Because I want to hear what a bitch got to say about me. Okay, let me type in. Let me do this. Let me focus on the makeup. Because at this point, the makeup is never going to get done. So now I'm just curling on my eyebrow. Alright. So I think this is good. Okay, next question. What's my favorite thing about myself? What the hell? My favorite thing about myself is, I guess, my sense of humor. Now, that's a bold claim to make. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to say I'm funny. Especially as a woman, niggas be, prove it. Tell me a joke right now. It don't work like that, okay? And also, I said I think I'm funny. And I can't speak for the rest of y'all, but me, I think I'm very funny. I grew up basically as an only child and with older parents. So entertaining myself, you know, I'm good at that. And telling myself jokes, you know, is one way how I do it. So the eyeshadow look that she got going on is very vibrant, very popping, and I don't have a base to put on to make it pop, so I'm really hoping for the best, man. Next question, who's the person everybody finds attractive but you don't? I don't know. I'm gonna say Michael B. Jordan, but I'll be lying. Like, low-key, people be going crazy over Michael B. Jordan. And he's fine though, but I don't think he's that fine. Like, I don't think bitches be acting like they about to die. He's still cute, so I don't think that counts. Let me think. I'm gonna look at some celebrities. I'm gonna look up some celebrities because I can't really think of anyone off the top of my head. So we got hottest male celebrities of all time. First we got Chris Hemsworth. Okay, he cute. Chris Evans, he cute. Liam Hemsworth, cute. Michael B. Jordan, just talked about it. He cute. Ryan Reynolds. I guess I'm gonna say Ryan Reynolds. I'm sorry, Ryan Reynolds. I'm sorry it had to be you. It's really no shade. Obviously, a bunch of people find you attractive because you're on this list, but you're not my type, so let's get into the eyeshadow, please. So I'm gonna be using this Morphe palette, this James Charlotte. This is my James Charlotte, and I'm gonna be using this one today because it has red and it has green. I'm just doing shit. I'm scared. I'm gonna pause with another question. So now we're moving into the next set of questions from my dog Pablo. What did you want to be as a kid? I remember once the 7th grade rolled around, I used to want to be a gynecologist. Let me think about how I'm finna explain this. I used to want to be a gynecologist because around this time, I was finding out a lot of facts about my own vagina. And I just really thought it was interesting. It was really hyperfixation. I remember I was helping the girlies out and the niggas out. Like, I was giving out random tips. Like, niggas like will come to me with their questions. I'm like, you could literally Google it. But I remember people will ask me questions and shit. Where do you want to be in 15 years? 15 years? I'm gonna be 37. In a house with a husband and a nice school career. I don't know, bro. Like, literally simple. I don't want anything crazy out of life, for real. Maybe a child. Right now, I can't even like think of children. Thinking about having a kid makes me so scared. So it makes me feel like I don't want one in the future, but that's not true. I'm pretty sure when I get settled down and shit is less chaotic, I'm gonna be like, ooh, baby fever. I think this is enough green. I'm about to sit here and put green on all fucking day. Next, what would I have in a time capsule? First, when would I make the time capsule for? What year would I want it to be open? I want the time capsule to be open in 2066. Inside of it, I'll put a bag of wrap snacks, a rose toy, the little orange Rio de Janeiro body spray, a pair of AirPod Max, and a cluster lash kit. Whoa, okay. This is gonna be hard. You're doing good. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Now, we're moving into the next set of questions from my friend Cindy. She said, what are some of your current goals? One of my current goals is to work out regularly. I be working out, but it's like sporadic. And I've noticed the pattern. The pattern is usually like 2 weeks working out and then 2 weeks not. And it's literally based on my cycle. Like 2 weeks where I'm like off, like, you know, follicular and ovulation. I think working out is easy. Then once the PMS, which I think is luteal, I don't know, child. I don't know. But once the PMS start and then once the like actual menstruation starts,
I'm not doing it.
But that's one thing I'm working on correcting. Like, even if like I don't go fucking crazy and do like Chloe Ting flat belly, fat ass, skinny arm, skinny leg workout for 3 hours a day, I could at least go for a walk or something. You know, just keep it simple. Just get myself to do something during those 2 weeks. Where would you live if you could live anywhere? Child, I don't care. Anywhere that's really popping off in the fall for real, which is pretty much everywhere except for where I live, which is in Miami. We don't get winter, we don't get fall for real, but I still love it. It's something, the air just changes. Honestly, I don't care. I could make a home anywhere. Home is where the heart is. This don't look like hers. It's okay, give me a second. I need to tap in real quick.
Oh my God.
I'ma just vibe. You see? Everything is okay. It doesn't even matter. Nothing even matters. So next we have Marsy Poo. First question from Mars is, what's something new you did this year that you're glad you got to experience? Content creation. Okay, that's so easy. I've been wanting to get into content creation for a very long time, and I started it this year with my page, Not Serious Jen. If you're into crochet, I would say go check it out. Definitely don't have to. Biggest fashion inspos and how have you seen your style change over time? I would say definitely Pinterest. And if we're talking about specific people, honestly, Mars, you. If you're watching this, my friend Mars, they thrift a lot. I remember I had been thrifting a couple of times before Mars, but I always felt like I couldn't find anything, you know, because like I had a certain style in my mind and I wasn't really open. But then when I went to Mars, they really opened my eyes and was like, bitch, just try this one, just try that on, see if you like it. And that really changed the game for me. And as far as like how my style has changed, I guess it just comes like with time as you're maturing and you're starting to do more mature things and be seen in places where a graphic tee and biker shorts or black leggings don't cut it. So yeah, if there was something you could do without any consequences, good or bad, what would it be? I would talk to people any type of way. Let me explain myself. I would be blunt. I'm not a blunt person at all. But sometimes, like, I really don't want to sit there and just think about how to reword it. And I really want to say how the frick I'm thinking it. But then that'd probably, like, cause a lot more arguments, a lot more hurt feelings, you know? So, now we have the questions from Stephanie. We're almost done, y'all. I need to speed it up. Stephanie Fuss says, what's your type? Ew. What's my type, you say? I'm not picky. But I guess my types are nerds. I notice that I always go for people that I think are like nerdy or weird. So that's one trait that I would say like is my type. Besides that, like whatever, I'm open. I even love the short kings. You know what I'm saying? I've had a crush on like 3 different short niggas. I don't discriminate for real. I don't really have a type for real. Next question. What's my dream job? Oof, a content creator or a musician. I really love music and I've tried to get into it multiple times, but I don't practice consistently. But that's actually one of my goals. I never finished answering the question about my goals. We're gonna backtrack. That's actually one of my goals, to learn how to play guitar a little bit better. I would say I'm not a beginner, but I'm not like really intermediate yet. Another one of my goals is to read more books. I used to love reading, but as I got older, I just convinced myself like I don't have time to read book. And it's really like, girl, like actually you really do. Read that fucking book. You're doing too much. I be spraying way too much setting spray. Don't care. Would you consider yourself a person of good morals? Yes. But as I'm getting older and experiencing life, I'm realizing things ain't so black and white. There was a time I was questioning that. I was like, do I have good morals? And the answer is most of the time, yes. Sometimes, no. What's your favorite thing to do outside of hobbies? Child, sleep. If I'm not filming a video, if I'm not crocheting, if I'm not painting, if I'm not trying to make a song, like I'm literally sleeping. Some nights I just get in my bed and I just give so much thanks to God, because wow, like I love my bed and I love sleeping, man. That's something I'll never take for granted, bro. My bad. So now we gotta move on to Francis questions. What's your favorite game? I'm really not a gamer. At all. But these days I have been on Roblox. I'm gonna pick my top 3 games off of Roblox. Definitely Dress to Impress. Like, you already know I was gonna say that. So don't call me basic, okay? I really like the schoolhouse game. The one with like the teacher and he's like chasing you around and you have to find like notebooks. Like you have to find the notebooks and then solve the questions and not get caught by him. And then you win. That one is really fun. It's right up my alley. There's a little bit of pressure, you know what I'm saying, but not too much. It makes it fun. It makes it exciting. I like that one. These aren't that red. Favorite anime? I would say my favorite anime is Death Note. I feel like I watched other animes though. The thing is, I've started a couple animes, haven't finished any of them. I've currently started One Piece. Who knows when the fuck I'll finish that one. Niggas that love One Piece ain't even finished that. What have I been gatekeeping recently? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really one to gatekeep. I'm more of a don't forget who the fuck put you on. I can't shut my mouth. Whenever I find something I love, I just want to share it with everyone. I'm like, check this out. Isn't this so fucking cool? Isn't this the coolest thing you've ever seen? I'm gonna have to use this glue. I freaking hate this glue, but I don't have any more normal lash glue. So this is like the Bond from the cluster lashes. I need somebody to create a cluster lash kit, right? That has like a bonding glue that's like sticky. I mean, not sticky, that is durable, that lasts, but it's not like excessively sticky. That would be very nice, and I would love you until the end of time. Oh my gosh, it's acting like it don't want to stick, y'all. After I just talked all that shit about it being so sticky, it don't want to stick. It said, yeah? Oh yeah? You want to talk shit? Got something for that ass. Like I said, I'm not really gatekeep, but the thing that I've been sharing with everyone is app called X Tiles, okay? You know, I'm trying to be on my adult shit. I'm trying to be on my responsible shit. I got everything together, you know, and not have it kill me. So one thing that has been helping me with that, to keep in a calendar. This calendar is like emotional support. I put everything in it, and anytime I feel like I'm about to spiral out of control, I just look at this calendar and it calms me down. And I use a calendar on X Tiles. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Notion. I wanted to be a Notion girly for so long, but I could not figure out how to use Notion for the life of me. I feel like I had to be a fucking computer programmer, and X Tiles is pretty much like Notion simplified. So not only do I get to have my calendar, I had to make it all cute and add cute little widgets and photos and quotes. I love that website. Don't forget I'm the one that put y'all on. It's giving Christmas. And then the last question is, what's your top 5? Top 5, definitely Alesis by McGee. That song has been on repeat. Every time I hear this song, I'm just like, yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the extra life. You just gave me more life. Thank you. If I could do a backflip, I would every time that song comes on. I really love that song for real. I'm not playing. Next would be Couscous by Jordan Ward. She didn't do a lip like this, but I don't care. I'm doing a lip like this. Fuck the Fan. Yeah. Fuck the Fan by Ryla Rodriguez and V's. On and On by Eamon. Okay, I'm from South Florida, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. It's a song On and On by DJ Chipman. On and on, on and on. I just learned that the song that he sampled was On and On by Eamon, and really it's a real little chill, cool vibe, and it still sounds very much like the song because that song sampled it. So it's like I get the best of both worlds, you know. Sometimes I don't always want to stick it and roll it. Just cause I'm from South Florida don't mean I always want to fucking stick it and roll it. Wu-Tang, clap them thighs. I don't. Number 5, I Hate Everything About You by 3 Days Grace. Okay, I've been revisiting a lot of my old music. That's a song that I was obsessed with in middle school when I had my little emo phase. But like low-key recently, I went through a little situationship breakup, and that song is real. You know, before I just used to listen to it because I used to want to be emo and have my little scene phase so bad, but like now, like I actually relate to that song. Like, nigga, I literally hate everything about you. That song hits different now. So top 5 is Alesis by McGee, Couscous by Jordan Ward, Fuck the Fan by Ryla Rodriguez and V's. I forgot the 4th one. On and On by Eamon. I Hate Everything About You by 3 Days Grace. So, but yeah, here's the makeup look. I have no idea how it looks for real. Like, I know how it looks in the mirror. I'm looking in my mirror, obviously. But it's a different story on camera. So I hope it looks good. I hope I don't look a hot fucking mess. And I thank you for watching. This is my first video. So, you know, I hope you liked it. Hope you liked it. And come again. Yeah, like, subscribe, leave comments, whatever. Like, whatever. Thank you.